What's up, y'all? It's your host, Mike the Young OG of the Rapper Cat Podcast with your April announcements. Just first off and foremost, I want to give everybody a big shout out who's been supporting, who's really been hands on, behind the scenes, on the cameras, whatever. I appreciate y'all so much. I feel like I don't say thank you enough, but thank y'all to y'all. I don't want to get into names, but y'all know who y'all are. For sure, definitely want to shout out to all my people who I've been doing interviews with. Appreciate y'all time for real. Y'all don't have to dedicate that 2 hour, 3 hour part of your day towards me, and I appreciate y'all being patient through the process and making it happen, man. I'm all for having people on and for collaborating and spreading different people's opinion and just creating that platform for everybody to come on and talk in a safe environment. So definitely want to do that. Shout out to my guests from this month, Jermaine. Shout out to my dog, my mentor. We did his interview the last day of December. He was the last interview of 2020. So I think it was New Year's Eve that we did his. Super easy. Great content, everything. I definitely want to get him back on, even though he probably gonna say no. We're gonna get him back on regardless of what he say. And shout out to everybody who hopped on my live, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. That was something new. I literally made that up off the top of my head the week before, because I was just telling my friends and everybody. I was just yo, I don't want to have to record something new. I don't have anything that fits the theme that flows great. I was what y'all feel about if I just go live? And my team was bro, do it. What are you waiting for? People just already really been pushing that live element, and I see I get more interaction out of y'all when I do go live. So look for more live episodes. Look for more live in general. We definitely got a special guest that we're gonna bring on live next month. We trying to go live at least one time every month, and we'll actually be hopping on somebody else's live as well next month. Stay tuned for that. I think we already set a date in. I think it's going to be on a Sunday. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. I'm definitely going to be out here really, really collabing. And if you see the same people over and over, we're collabing. We're really being a part of each other's team. We're really trying to push each other. So don't get offended. I ain't get my interview yet. How you get them again? I'm tired of seeing such and such and such. If you tired of seeing the same people, if you tired of seeing one person, or you don't like this person, bro, send somebody to the podcast, or you come on the podcast. It's so easy. If you want to see change, you gotta be changed. So for all y'all who might be irritated with certain people, who sick of seeing certain people, come on, I'm trying to work. So I'm working with those who want to work. So with that being said, again, shout out to everybody who hopped on live. Whether or not you spoke on Loyalty this month or not, I really appreciate y'all just tuning in, supporting, watching. Shout out to Ashley, she hopped on live with me. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Corinne. Shout out to Lyric. Y'all hopped on live. Y'all made it good. Shout out to Nate. Y'all were entertaining. Y'all were very point blank clear, and everybody had a difference of opinion, which I liked, and we all had our different views on Loyalty, and I loved that about the crowd and about the guests they had came on for that live episode. It was different aspects to it. Some people were saying the same thing, but it was just presented different, or it was circumstantial, situational. I love stuff like that. So for us to be able to do that and it be a success and everybody really like it, I really appreciate that. So getting into the good stuff. Basically, what we gonna be doing next month is gonna be strictly geared towards the merch. We're gonna push for this merch to come out this month or next month. It will be out by the end of the month. We haven't set a date in yet, but it will be out. And these black and white t-shirts, they're always gonna be available. The short sleeve black and white Rapper Cap t-shirts are gonna look like this. Just with the hat's gonna be colored this time, and we're gonna push those. They'll always be available, so you don't have to worry about them selling out. I'll always have some on deck. Even if I'm out of town or I'm running around, I'ma always have some merch on me. If anybody wants to cop, if I'm trying to promote whatever, if there's a giveaway, anything, I'ma always have the black and white shirts on me. Will I have your size? That's the question. But I will always make sure I have an abundance of the black and white t-shirts. With that being said as well, next month, all the episodes are on YouTube already. They're scheduled for the dates that they're coming out. We still are working on the free game. We're trying to get somebody special in for the free game and to fit the theme for this month, because the theme is for this month, by the way, is or next month is covenant relationships. So it's basically, you know what I'm saying, I cannot speak on certain covenant relationships because, you know, next month we're going to get into marriage, we're going to get into engagement, we're going to get into being parents, all that, like everything that I'm not qualified to talk about, we got that out for you. We got some special people, some people you haven't seen before, some people you have seen before, and basically just, you know what I'm saying, getting people's testimonies, getting people's experiences with certain things, and just it's some great advice and even some free game in there for people who are about to be parents, or about to be married, or about to be engaged, or looking for healthy relationships. Like it's some good content in those. We got all 3 interviews. All 3 of them are interviews. So it's not gonna be just me talking this month. Probably June, July, like we probably just gonna rock out with interviews. Like I want to get all this content out, y'all. Like I got a bunch of interviews that I'm sitting on. Not to mention I'm doing like an interview almost every weekend. If not, then it's still about 3 or 4 interviews a month. So I don't want to keep recording my own self, and then recording the people who do interviews, and like I'm sitting on so much content. I'm like, dang, I gotta get it out. So definitely this summer, man, we gonna rock out with some interviews, and we gonna have some like people you would have never thought I would have on the podcast. Some people that you know, like some local business people. Like it's gonna be a crazy summer. It's gonna be a crazy month next month. Like we gonna have a bunch of content, and you guys know June is the next 5-week month. So y'all tell me what y'all want. I'm gonna take a poll on it probably this week or next week, and just say like I don't want to do another skincare week so soon, but would y'all like a 4th episode for the month? Would y'all like 2 free game sessions for the month in June? Or would y'all like we go live for an episode, or we just go live in general, and that's what it is? Like what do y'all want to see? Just let me know, because that's what we gonna start preparing for. I want to get this done early and nip this in the bud, so we don't have to push skincare week back like we did last month. With that also being said too, going back to the merch, I'm getting a lot of requests for certain things. Money is an issue. So it's an issue in the fact that, you know, having the money to pay for everything up front would be ideal, but it's not where we are in the brand right now. So you want to see send a donation. But to get back on topic, because, you know, I'm always for the donations, but, you know, I ain't gonna campaign for it the whole time. We're definitely gonna do hats. So y'all can stop telling me like, bro, you should do a hat. Like they're coming. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of hat it is gonna be. We're gonna rock out with the regular black and white colors though. And they're gonna be dope. Like they're gonna be super dope. So yeah, that pretty much is it for the merch. I know some people were like, I should do some masks. I'm actually looking for a vendor for the mask. So if we can find a vendor for it and it's a reasonable price, we definitely will do masks, and those will be available the whole time. Just rock out with some masks and do that. Hopefully next year we won't need them, but I'm gonna make sure they're always available. And every month for the whole summer, so May we're doing black and white, June, July, August, we got 3 different color t-shirts that we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop a new color every month just to give y'all some new flavors. It won't be like they won't be available all month. It's gonna be limited in stock, so I won't tell you the number, but when they're sold out, they're sold out. There will be no restock. There will be no, oh, can you just make me one. I'll pay extra. Like, when they're gone, they're gone. We're gonna keep the brand exclusive merch wise, even though it's just merch. We don't want everybody walking around with it or feel like you have the time to sit back and wait. Like, no, we want to get this out quick. We want to promote it. We want to give y'all new vibes, and we want everybody to have a different t-shirt. Like, we don't want everybody to be in an interview or around town and they just wearing the same shirt. Everybody got the same shirt on. Like, nah, where'd you get that shirt from? Where'd you get that shirt from? Oh, that's what we gonna do. We rocking out with different colors all summer, like different flavors all summer. So be on the lookout, because the site will be up by I want to say 2 weeks, but I'm gonna say by the end of the month the site will 1000% be up. Definitely we moving in a different direction with the site, so that's gonna be up. We already started the process, so you guys, like, don't even worry. It won't be like, oh, DM me and like people can't say they didn't know. I'll be sending the links out to people for the website. I'll put the link in my bio on my Instagram and on the podcast page and on the Twitter page. We're gonna get that started, and for the summer, man, we're gonna try to get all the podcasts on the actual Apple Podcast. That's one thing that we really been trying to focus on doing, but it's just been busy and a lot of stuff going on. But just figuring out how to do that is just what we're working on right now. One of the things we're working on right now. So that's gonna be done. But that's pretty much it, man. We gonna have a crazy, great, fun summer. By the time y'all see this, my birthday will be on Saturday. So y'all send your boy some love. Cash App the podcast. Cash App me. Whatever you want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, show some love. You know what I'm saying? We're not going. We really gonna try to keep the interviews at a bare minimum this month, just because I got a lot going on and I kind of want to enjoy my holiday month. You feel me? So, I do have some people I do owe an interview. Nate, I got you this month, no exceptions. Like, we gonna get that interview done for sure. We're supposed to get it in. And there's just some people out there who I'm supposed to give interviews to, and you know what I'm saying, we haven't finished paperwork, or we haven't been able to really set a date. But for sure, specifically Nate, we gonna get that interview done this month. I promise you, bro. Like, you done been on live and all that. We definitely want to get you on for sure, and just rap. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the announcements. I'm appreciate everybody who supported Free Game. Shout out to Jordan for doing the Free Game, the communication. We all need that. It's always good to talk about communication and just to realize the importance of it. So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting. Like I said, again, I really appreciate y'all. And I'm excited for what's to come next month, man. Like, we are locked and loaded ahead of schedule. Like, I'm gonna start editing these joints, and they just gonna get on YouTube, like, and they'll just be scheduled. So everything will be on autopilot. So another shout out too. Like, I said I wasn't gonna drop names, but I specifically wanted to do this because he's really been my ace in the hole as far as artwork. Shout out to Lamar, man. Shout out to the 37 brand. He been snapping on the artwork, and even shout out to Durr. I actually got that artwork for the loyalty one with Jermaine. I got that a day before, and he did that easily. So shout out to Durr, and shout out to Lamar. He's my main guy for it. But shout out to y'all. I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna get off this joint because I'm being long-winded. I'm talking like it's supposed to be quick. Last month I got them out quick, so look for some updates next month. I definitely got something crazy for y'all. We're going to be dropping photo shoots like next month. All of that. It's going to be crazy. Like, it's going to be content every day. So, appreciate y'all. Keep supporting. And, you know the vibes. Let me know if I'm rapping Kevin. Peace out, y'all.